Hey, what's up everybody? Craft Farms here, and welcome back to another video. We are back here on Edgewater. We are getting ready to do some planting, and as you can see, we are not in the 6R John Deere, and if you look up in the top right corner, we have just shy of $249,000. I was playing around with that 6R, and I literally could not do anything with it. It barely pulled this planter. It it wouldn't fold and unfold the planter. It wouldn't raise and lower it. And then finally I got it to lower the planter, but it wouldn't move. It would just sit there and spin. I couldn't do anything with it. So I just went ahead and I sold it, and we just brought the the 9380 out and hooked it up instead. So we're just gonna roll with this tractor, I guess. This and then our other John Deere that we have. I don't remember the model number right off, but we're just gonna roll with these two instead then, for now. I don't know if there's something with that tractor being an in-game piece of machinery, if there's some kind of mod that I have that's messing with it, or kind of what the deal is there, I guess. But something was not playing nice, and I guess that's kind of just the way it goes. I did finish all of the lime and all of the fertilizer off camera, as I had said that I would. Oh, holy smokes here. So I did get all of that done. So we are good to go on planting. And so today what we're going to do is we're going to get this field planted in peas. And then we're going to attempt to get our lentil field planted as well. We'll kind of see where we're at. And then tomorrow we are going to get these two fields rolled. So I believe, let me double check here, I believe. Okay, so yeah. So we can get our peas and our lentils done now. And we can also, okay, and then we gotta wait until May for our canola. So, yeah, so today and tomorrow we're gonna work on our pea and lentil ground. And then on the following video, then we'll probably get our canola done first. We're gonna bring up some GPS here. Okay, I do gotta make a line. Oh, gotta go a little bit further. There we go. So now we'll run along with some GPS. So if you guys missed the live stream yesterday, me and my roommate have set up a save game on Green Valley, Nebraska, and him and I are doing multiplayer on it. We are gonna do some videos on that in the near future. he's at work right now. Otherwise, I would probably record a video right now for you guys for today. But yeah, he's at work until later, so we might have a video of that out in the next couple of days. We'll just kind of have to see how everything works out. It's currently snowing like none other, so I have a feeling both of us are going to be home tomorrow, not working. So we might do some playing on it, and we're running a very big time operation on it. So, and we are running strictly case machinery as well. So there's also that. We're going to have to refill this thing, I think. Not only before we finish this field, but also probably sooner. So we'll have to get our Unverfirth tender trailer filled up with some seed. Ooh. One thing I've noticed in the past with using this tractor is this thing turns quite weirdly. It's kind of a pain to use because it does not run like most articulated tractors do in the game. And so it's kind of a pain to operate. So we gotta move this line over a little ways because of some overlap, or because of how we started our last line. Now we are good to roll. So I guess we didn't really need to waste any money on fertilizer for this planter because everything is fully fertilized right now, so at least selling that tractor kind of gave us a little bit more money to work with to make it through the year. Because if we take a look here in prices, so canola is best to sell in February. Find our other crops. Flax is best in January. Peas are in July. And then lentils is also in July. So we kind of got a ways to go until we start making any money. So we want to definitely have as much as we can get right now. Yeah, I hate using articulated tractors in farm sim. They act so dumb. So hopefully we'll be able to finish this field without having to refill. That would be nice. This field must have a high seed rate going on it, because yeah, we are definitely using up quite a bit of seed. There. We'll just do this and make our life a little bit easier in the turning aspect of things anyways. And the tracks are not even... Okay, they are fully on the ground. For a second I thought that this thing was just kind of floating in the air a little bit. But I guess not. I guess it's just me looking at it funny. Perfect. So we're just about done and we're just about out, so we'll have to run on into our yard quick and get this thing topped off, and then we'll be good to go over to our lentil field and get that planted. Our flax field is definitely going to take a while to plant when we get to that one. It's a much larger field than any of our other 3 fields are, so we'll be on that one for a little bit. It'll probably be one where we get going on it in an episode and then I finish it off camera. Okay, one more pass and then we are done with our peas. Grab a thumbnail picture. Oops. Bumping things. Variable seed rate not available for peas. Is that what? So, okay. So it is just seeding at a standard rate then, I guess. It's not really changing. Alright. Get folded up here, and then we'll head in and we will get this thing filled up. we only have 15 bushels left, so we definitely took quite a bit of seed, which is quite alright. Now, I gotta remember which one is which here on these silos. Oh, I think it's seed, fertilizer, lime, or it's lime, fertilizer, seed, I think. Oh, no, okay. Lime, seed, fertilizer. Be nice if they had markers on them so you knew what was in what. Now, we're just going to take a shortcut across since we haven't gotten field 1 planted yet. We're just going to cut across it over here to 51. We're going to switch this over to lentils. We're going to get this shifted over here. Oh, too far. Oh well. And then we're going to go ahead and bring this up, flip this 90 degrees. Okay, and we should be good to go. Perfect. And we'll get our lentils planted now. Nice part of the majority of the fields we do have is that they aren't super huge to where it takes forever to seed them with this drill. They do still take a decent amount of time, but it's not going to be quite as bad as field 1 there is going to be. Or at least the north half of field 1, I should say. The south half of it isn't too bad. But this north half is definitely a bit bigger. Ooh, getting a little squirrely. This field is definitely a pain to plant. Plain to plant. That's what I almost said. But it's definitely a pain to plant. And this tractor is not making it any easier. We might have to look into finding a different planter tractor. Something that is fairly reasonable. Have to figure out something. Because, yeah, this tractor is just ridiculous to try and do this with. And, oops. Too far. Just dunked the back end of the planter in the water. We'll finish this little piece up here first, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the field. Perfect. We got all of it and didn't miss any. I was worried I was going to. We're going to miss a little bit there, but that's alright. Courseplay is going to miss a bunch anyways when it's on the combine, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Yeah, we are not going to make that kind of a corner. I know that one for sure. Same with this corner right here. Perfect. Few more passes and we are done and out of here. So I apologize for a lack of videos the last couple days. I did not get a chance to do any recording over the weekend, and so I didn't have anything recorded ahead of time. I had recorded videos last week up to Saturday's video, and then I hadn't gotten anything further, and then I just didn't have time. Saturday I was out of town for the day, and then Sunday I was doing a bunch of running around. And I had to go move my toolboxes and a few other odds and ends things, so that pretty much took up my whole day. And then had to go to work early Monday morning. Had to go feed cows and then did a few things on our air seeder. And then today went and worked on our corn planter. So, and then it started snowing. So, driving home was definitely fun in the conditions that it is right now. Half the time could only tell I was in my lane by seeing where the rumble strips were. And even with pickup and four-wheel drive, it still was sliding at times. So yeah, a lot of fun. I was going to go get some more parts for the corn planter, but didn't even try. Perfect. All right. We are done with the first two. So I'm going to get this thing filled back up, get it set to canola, and get it over to our canola field. And then I'm going to get our other tractor hooked up to the roller. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some rolling. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch y'all tomorrow.